boys and girls, and welcome to Mr.Amico's studio with Doodles. With Mr. Amico. Do we have a great show for you today? Think about this. Let it soak in. Today's the 29th episode on April 29th. What are we doodling today? What could it be? Can you guess? I'll give you some hints. Number one, fantastically amazing hair. Number two, loves to doodle. Number three, today is the anniversary of his birth. Or is it birthday? Did it sink in yet, boys and girls? Do you know what we're drawing today, boys and girls? Do you know what today is, boys and girls? It's my birthday! Yes, in the studio today, Mr. Amico's birthday, and we are drawing... Dun, 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 dun. What? Yeah! Mr. Amico's Bitmoji! It looks just like me. Unbelievable. Is it true? Could it be that we're drawing you? I mean me? Today in the studio for Doodles? Wow. Whew. All that birthday talk and cake got me a little chilly. It's a beautiful day in the studio. A beautiful day to make a Mr. Amico Bitmoji doodle. Would you doodle? Could you doodle? Won't you doodle with me? Yes, boys and girls, I look like a monkey and smell like one too. Happy birthday to me. Girls, Before we go on, Lily and Lucy made sure I had to wear this. All right, look at that. It says birthday princess. That's all we had in the house. Boys and girls, thank you for sharing my birthday with me, and let's do a doodle together. Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to Mr. Amico's birthday episode of Doodles. Wow, this is so exciting. So, a Bitmoji basically is an expressive cartoon avatar. And mine, surprisingly, looks really like me. So, today we're going to start with, again, this is the bottom of my paper. This is the top of my paper. And these are the sides. So, this is going to be kind of strange and weird and fun because I am drawing myself. Where are we going to start? So, I think we're going to start with the nose. So the nose, I'm going to put it right there. And all it's going to be is simply a wavy, bumpy, squiggly line. Don't even think of it as a nose. Keep it simple. And my nose is going to look like this. You ready? Curve. I'm going to show you. And that's it. That's how my nose looks. It's just curve, then bump in the middle, then up, and then bump again. And that's basically, it's a cartoon. So again, it doesn't matter. Whatever you draw, you draw. And now, since this is Mr. Amico's Bitmoji, we are now gonna actually right below, we're gonna start his mustache. Here's the mustache. And Mr. Amico got a bigger mustache. I'm gonna go slant right underneath my nose and another slant. Okay? And then, now watch. I'm going to go zigzag, 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 zigzag. So 1, 2, 3. 3 zigzags. And then go 1, 2, 3. All right? And this one has 4 actually. It's a little longer on one side. Now, okay. We are going to draw the sides of my face. Still the inside. And I'm going to do a straight line going up. See that? A nice straight line going up. And then I'm going to come over. This is where my sideburn is. And I'm going to come up. So it's 2 slanted lines like the bottom of a triangle or the top of the triangle. And now for my hair, I'm going to go zigzag. Zig, zag, zigzag, zigzag, zig. And have fun, boys and girls. Have fun with Mr. Amico's hair. Now a straight line down. And this line is going to be the same length as this line. So that's a cool way to think about it. Again, my sideburn. So I'm going to slant. And then I'm going to connect. Remember, it's all about connections. Oh, look how cool that is, boys and girls. Wow. All right. So now we are going to draw Mr. Amico's eye. Mr. Amico's eye is the shape of a football or an almond. And it's going to be a curved top. Laser focus. Be mindful. You're not racing. You're not rushing. You just want to stay focused on the task at hand. What you are doing. Okay? And I'm going to close it now. It's like, you ever try to like open something? It could be anything, a bottle, it could be a door, and you have like 3 things in your hands. We need to be a little more mindful. Now Mr. Amico is going to have a circle inside. Okay. And then Mr. Amico is going to have a circle, a little circle, and a circle. And that's for his eyeball. Okay, Mr. Amico's eyeball. So funny how I'm saying Mr. Amico. Now, we're going to do his other eye. We're going to do my. I'm going to start saying my. His. We're going to do my other eye. Stop talking in third person. I am going to see where my nose is. I'm going to make a line going like that. Okay. And then I'm going to do the top. Again, that almond shape, that football shape. And I'm going to close it. So boys and girls, thank you for sharing my birthday with me. This makes it so much more special. This is just fantastic. Thank you. And I'm going to do a big circle here. All right. And then again, the same way, a little circle. And the pupil. Wow, boys and girls. I got to tell you, people can have their drive-by parade parties or birthday parades, car things, but I have my doodles with the most special people in the world. Thank you. So now, remember that line you drew? We're going to connect a curve, and you connect it to your sideburn, to the side of your head. Okay, remember, it's all about connections. And if I could have anything for my birthday, being in isolation, being quarantined, being away from school, this is the best way to celebrate it. Thank you. Thank you, boys and girls. Now, I'm going to do a curve for my other eyebrow. I really think I'm drawing someone else. I'm going to come up a little. And this eyebrow is a little bushy, so I can put a little zigzag in there. All right, so here's some facts about Mr. Amico. I grew up on the mean streets of New Rochelle, or if you're not from, you pronounce it New Rochelle. It's New Rochelle, but if you are not from New Rochelle, it's New Rochelle. Okay, so that's a little tidbit, a little hint. Mr. Woodard is also from New Rochelle, and Mr. Williams. Yes, Mr. Williams just got a shout out. He is also from New Rochelle. 3 New Rochelle boys working in the same school. Wow, who let that happen? So now, right below his nose, I'm going to start my mouth. I'm going to start zigzags for my very messy, unkempt mustache, okay? My mustache. And I'm just going to go zig, 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 zig. All right. Look at that. You guys can do this. I know you can. And I can't wait to see. I'm so excited. And I'm going to just do now a curve. And I'm going to stop. Okay. And I'm going to continue that curve. And this is going to be the bottom of my mouth where my tongue is going to be. I'm going to continue that curve all the way up. All right, look at that. I'm going to do a line for my teeth. And my mustache is so overgrown that it really is covering my lip and my teeth. Boys and girls. Oh, I'm laughing because it's sad. I am. I'm going to do an M. I'm going to do an M for my tongue. All right. So, now, watch this. I'm going to do some zigzags on the side. I'm going to go zig, zag, zig, and then go up like that. Same thing on the other side. Zig, zag, zig, and go like that. All right, awesome, awesome. Now for the beard, for the big, big beard. Right where my eye is, on the side, I'm going to do a curve. Nice curve. And I'm going to do some big zigzags. Watch. One. Now a big one here like that. And a big one here like that. Yes, mountain man. And a big one like that goes to a point. And it comes up. I am a woolly mammoth. Yes, a woolly mammoth. Lily and Lucy, they will only kiss me on my skin. So Lucy's the best. She pushes away all the beard and catches me like below the eye or on the nose. It's the cutest thing. So here we go. And that's Mr. Amico's beard. I am gonna continue. Watch this. Zig, 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 zig. All right, we're gonna start creating the top of your hair. And let's do the other side. Zig, zig, zig. All right. And again, pause, fast forward, rewind. Take your time, have fun. Go get a taco. Today is Wednesday, but there are tacos for every day. And now Mr. Amico's hair is going to be waving this way a little. The wind is blowing, or because my hair is so thick, and I use some really good product. You have to call it product. You don't call it gel. The hair is really important to me. So right now, I'm going to do a big boom, like my beard. And I'm going to make a big one like that. And I'm going to do another. These are big, 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 long, spiky triangles. Think of spikies. And another spiky like that. And another spiky and another spiky. And some are thick, some are thin. And they're just like flying in the wind. You know, the wind is just like, wow, your hair is so beautiful. Wow, oh, wow. The wind like always gives me compliments on my beautiful hair. Because I have so much of it at my old age. Okay, now ears. Watch this. Curve. Dunzo. Curve. Dunzo. Little squiggly. Little squiggly. Okay. Mr. Amico's hair. Beautiful hair is done. And I remember my second graders, they were saying cloud hair. They wanted me to make a commercial go, cloud hair. The hair is so soft a bird could land on it. Cloud hair. So if you're watching this and you remember that, I hope I made you laugh. We're going to put a couple lines. You know, eventually these are going to be the grays. I have a lot of grays in my beard. A lot of grays. And you see the tips of my hair? Watch this. So Mr. Amico is going to do. Like Superman's hair. My hair is so black that on the edges, I'm going to create lines. And we're going to put blue. We're going to put blue because when you draw hair and it's super, super black, just to differentiate where it is on your head, and for some detail, we're going to do that a dark blue, just to give it an idea so it doesn't all just wash away. Okay. Wow, this is awesome. So Mr. Amico now is wearing his black hoodie. Yes, his signature black hoodie with paint on it. I will start selling these on QVC, Target, and Marshalls. Yes, Target and Marshalls and QVC. We'll get my painted sweatshirt. So right now, on either side of Mr. Amico's beard, I'm going to do a thin spaghetti wavy line. All right, this is going to be the strings for my sweatshirt. And I'm going to do one on the other side. Okay. And I'm going to square it off and put a rectangle. And that's going to be the tip of it. Okay. Let's do it over here too. There's Mr. Amico's drawstring on his sweatshirt. His Doodle uniform, I would say. It is your Doodle uniform. Alrighty then. Wow. This is so cool. Okay. So now, watch how cool this is. You see where my ears are? I did this for you to make it so much easier for you. Remember, keep it simple. No reason to ever make art difficult. It's absolutely silly to make art difficult. So we're gonna connect now my sweatshirt from my ears. Watch this. Curve, stop, bam, done. Curve, stop, bam, done. Big curve like this. Curve down. Okay. Curve down. And then curve down. What you just did was drew my sweatshirt. You drew my sweatshirt. This is the parts at your wrists. And I'm going to do a little rectangle. I'm going to put some lines here. Okay. Don't you love it when a plan comes together? Yeah! B.A. Baracus! So now, what? So I'm going to do a big curve here. And a curve here. Curve. And a big curve going down. All right. And again, you could have so many different curves, so many different bumps. It doesn't matter. I don't care. You shouldn't care. The only thing you should care about is being confident, feeling accomplished. I love that word. And having fun doodling, having fun spending time with me, spending time with yourself, spending time with your family, spending time with your siblings as you draw. Okay. Mr. Amico's hands are in the air. He's like, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. Yeah. Okay. So my thumb, check this out. Bump. And big curve. Remember, your thumbs are always in. And then watch this. Bump. Look at that. 3 bumps. And then big bump. Boop. Big bump. Boop. And then my next 2 fingers are off my paper. It's okay. And then connect it with the sleeve of your sweatshirt. And you just create Mr. Amico's hand. And then I'm going to do a little squiggly inside just to show, when you close your hand, you get those lines. You can look at it right now. Okay, so Mr. Amico is jumping out of a cake. How silly is that on his birthday? How old is Mr. Amico? I will tell you later. I will surprise a lot of you because I do have so much hair. So, peace. Let's go on. So now, bump, 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 bump. That's it. It was 4 bumps. And big bump, and then off my paper, and then connect and put a squiggly. All right, remember, fast forward, rewind, pause. So, my favorite food. Remember, I am celiac. I do have the gluten intolerance or the celiac disease. So, my favorite food before, which it still is, but I don't really eat it much, was raviolis. Yes, if you guessed what Mr. Amico's favorite food is, it's raviolis. So now, since I am jumping out of a cake, you want to see something cool? I'm going to start making some of these big, all the cake stuff. I can't say it. All the cake stuff, okay? All of the cake stuff. So right now, between the drawstrings, big wavy. Boop, a big wavy, that's it. Okay, a big wavy. And then I'm going to make a little curve like that. Boop, and a big curve like that. Step by step. Remember, bump off my paper. experiment. Expose yourself to art, expose yourself to making mistakes, experiment with different materials, and you will have the best time ever, okay? It's all about, and we're going to do a big curve here and a big bump, but then I'm going to stop. Watch. Wow, Mr. Amico, why would we stop right there? Because I'm going to make a big, watch this, big straight line. And I'm going to do another straight line. And then I'm going to do a big M on the bottom. Big M on the bottom, right? Wow, what, Mr. Amico, what is this? What are you making? And I'm going to do a wave right there. And I am going to make a little wavy here, a little wavy here. And what is that, a pencil, Mr. Amico? Are you making a pencil? And then I'm going to put this big flame, this big wavy. Oh, Mr. Amico just made a candle. Yes, there is a candle. Now I'm going to be safe. I understand. I'm going to be safe. I'm going to put a couple lines. And then we're going to finish that off. Woo! And now right below the candle. Woo! Now right below the candle. How hungry are you for cake right now? So the girls, Lily and Lucy, were so excited. I just made some big bumps. They were so excited this morning that, super excited, wow, they were so excited that we had cake for breakfast. Yes, boys and girls, we had birthday cake for breakfast this morning. Trust me, I do not recommend it, but Lily and Lucy were so excited. They were so adorable about the whole daddy's birthday thing, and we had cake for breakfast. It was phenomenal. All right. Here we go. You guys ready? A little M here. And Mr. Amico's candle. Line, line. Okay. And then we're going to do squiggly. Squiggly, squiggly. Whoa, what? And then we're going to do a little, looks like pen. That's the wick. And then we're going to do a big wave. Big flame, big candle. It's a big birthday, not really a big birthday, but it's a birthday. Okay, so now we have the candle. We have all of the frosting. The frosting is going all over the place. It is. So now, but we still have some more frosting, and check this out. So we're gonna, again, make a big curvy line here. I came right next to where the drawstring was. Okay. And that's how we're gonna do it. And again, anywhere you want to draw a bump, anywhere actually that you want to draw more of the dressing. I was gonna say salad dressing. No, it's not salad dressing. I really can't think about what it is right now. But as I'm frosting, it's frosting. And I'm just drawing more curves, see? That's the beauty. It's the beauty. It's just, you're just drawing curves. Okay, boys and girls? You're drawing curves. And I'm going to draw a couple more right here. That's it. All right. So the frosting and the candles are done. Mr. Amico is wearing his signature black hoodie. So Mr. Amico's hoodie, the shirt is open just like I have on. I'm going to do a line like that and a line like that. Okay? A line like that and a line like that. Excellent. Excellent. So I have a t-shirt on, and that is basically just a zipper. And I'm going to do some lines like that to represent the zipper. That's the zipper. Or the zips, or the or the zipper. Now, on Mr. Amico's sweatshirt, yes, there's a lot of paint. So let's start drawing these little paint splicks, or splats. And that's it. That's one paint splat. That is another paint splat. And this is another paint splat. And another paint splat. All right, so I'm going to just do all these paint splats because I know they're going to be all different colors. All right, and here's another paint splat. So a lot of you are probably thinking like, wow, Mr. Amico filmed this on his birthday. I got to tell you the truth, boys and girls. A little trick. these episodes are not filmed on the day that they come out. They are filmed a couple days before. What? That just blew my mind. Yes. Sorry. Yeah, so this episode is actually filmed on a Monday. So today is actually really Monday, but I filmed it for Wednesday. Is that pretty cool? Yes, boys and girls, that's Mr. Amico's trick. And now I am gonna just do the Keith Haring accent lines. Watch this. Corner, line, 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 line. I sound like the fish from Nemo. Or the pigeons. Or the seagulls. Mine, 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 mine. All right, boys and girls. Mr. Amico is donezo. Yeah. What? All right, I can't wait to draw me. I mean, I drew me already. I can't wait to color me. This is so funny. Calling all colors. All right, Mr. Amico, Bitmoji birthday. Let's see. Today we got green, orange, they call me mellow yellow. We got blue. We got brown. We got purple. We're going to use our black crayon and our assorted colored pencils. Yes, I love to use both, as you know. So Mr. Amico's hair is super, super black. Yes, it is jet black. So we are going to start with his hair. And remember those little lines we drew? Actually, let's do that first. I'm going to take blue. I'm going to take a blue colored pencil. And I'm going to color, and I'm going to show you right now. You see that? I'm going to color these blue. Because the idea is that these are going to differentiate. These are going to make it so that when I do add in the really black, I will still see that detail. That's it. That's just basically going to be detail of my hair. I'm going to take the black. And again, remember, I'm on cardboard. Think simply. That's the whole thing too. Think simple. Color. Simple. Color in chunks. Don't think of the whole piece, all the hair at once. Think of it as little pieces, all right? Little pieces. So, what is my favorite drink? My favorite drink of choice is, can you guess? Yes, Mr. Ennis guessed it, water. Water, yes, Mr. Ennis, you guessed it. Water is my favorite drink. My favorite superhero as a kid. Yep, Wonder Woman. I loved Linda Carter. Wonder Woman was my favorite. And I had the Wonder Woman t-shirt that I wore all the time. It was this awesome yellow t-shirt. I love that t-shirt. Okay, Mr. Amico's hair. Look how dark Mr. Amico's hair is. I'm putting pressure, but you don't have to put that much pressure. But Mr. Amico's hair is really black. And then I'm going to go on to the other side. All right, let's see. Anything else? Favorite toy? Mr. Amico's favorite toy was, growing up as a kid, Miss Winters, Miss Driggers. Anybody? Anybody out there that can name it? Miss Marsico, are you out there? Miss Josie Marsico? All right, here it goes. No one guessed it. I'm going to say it. My favorite toy growing up was the big yellow Tonka dump truck. Yes, the metal Tonka dump truck. All right, I love that. Was the best of the best. I love that. That Tonka truck was the best. I had so many of them. Let's see. Oh wow, this is a good one. This is a good one, Mr. Amico. Oh, thanks. Great question. What is Mr. Amico's favorite color? All right. Sophia Luiso, you have the same favorite color. All right, you ready? Mr. Amico's favorite color is rainbow. Mr. Amico's favorite color is rainbow. Yes. Mr. Amico loves every color. So rainbow is just makes sense. It just makes sense for Mr. Amico's favorite color to be rainbow. Okay, Mr. Amico's tongue is going to be red. So we're going to color this in red. Okay. I'm going to take my black. I'm going to do a light black for the inside of my mouth. And then I'm going to put red on top. Okay. And the side of my mouth. And I'm going to put a little red on top. Just to show that inside of my mouth isn't black, but it's a darker red because of the pigment of the color inside. Excellent. Look how cool that is. Look how cool that is. Wow. I am coming alive. I am coming alive. This is so exciting. This is like the best birthday ever. So, have you guys guessed how old Mr. Amico is? Dun, 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 dun. And I do have hazel eyes. So I'm going to take a green colored pencil. And I'm going to color in my eyes. Okay? Then I'm going to take a brown colored pencil because since they are hazel, and I'm going to lightly mix the two colors together. All right? Excellent. And then I'm going to take black, and I am going to color my pupil black. All right. So Mr. Amico is coming alive, boys and girls. He is coming alive. He is alive. I mean, he's right here. So I got some skin color. I was looking for olive because Mr. Amico is olive. His skin is olive. And Mr. Amico is now gonna just see that? Super light pressure. Super light pressure. Look at that, just going over it. Just having a good time here. Look at that, my ears. I'll give me some love for my ears. All right, look, you see how I'm going in one direction? What a great band. Sorry, don't really know who they are. So look, I'm going in one direction. You see that? One direction. So sometimes when you just color in one direction, it goes faster, it goes smoother. And since I have the skin color, let's do my hand. Okay, one direction. Then I get to the end, I go one direction. Look at that, one direction. Okay, the other hand. One direction. One direction. I hope this drawing is as exciting as the Forky drawing was. Or the Power Ranger drawing. Wow, I had so much fun drawing the Power Ranger. Christian, I hope you love that drawing because I loved creating it. So now, let's draw Mr. Amico's color, Mr. Amico's sweatshirt. And your sweatshirt, remember, you could color my sweatshirt any color you want. You can have a blue one or green one. I'm going to do a lighter black. So just to differentiate from... All right, remember, my shirt is open, so let's try not to color the shirt, or you can if you want. So I am going to go a little lighter, and I'm going to start really being super mindful of all of the paint splats, okay? I'm going to be super mindful of the paint splats, and I might even want to then take a colored pencil and go on top of my crayon, because I told you, as I say, I love how that looks. I love how that mixture looks. All right. So let's see. What else can I tell you about Mr. Amico? Snack foods? Let's see. Snack foods. I love any kind of nuts. Cashews. Love cashews. I know cashews is a seed. It's not a nut. A cashew. Cashews are fantastic. I'm not really big on desserts or snacking. If I did have to snack, I would say hummus and chips. Veggie straws are the best. Veggie straws are the best thing in the world. Wow. So I can like eat a whole bag, and it's like not a good thing. Not a good thing. So, as I am coloring in and you can apply a little pressure, a little more pressure. But the reason that we are coloring in the sweatshirt is so that we could differentiate, great word, we could differentiate the paint splats. And then we're gonna do the top of your sweatshirt here, the sleeves. Okay. And now if you have a crayon or another crayon, or I have a gray, so now I'm gonna quickly just do gray, like super fast. I know everyone's like, you guys are going so fast. So Bitmojis, I love them. They're so cool, and a lot of people that I mentioned, like Mr. Ennis and Miss Marsico, Miss Winters and Miss Striggers, and Anthony McGrin and Kylie and Julia Long and Detective Dominic Gentile. They all have their Bitmojis, and I am going to show you at the end of today's lesson, or during, or you never know, when I edit this, I will put their Bitmojis in throughout this episode, or just at the end of the episode, just to see how they look, because I always talk about them, but now let's see how they look. So Mr. Amico is wearing a green shirt. He's wearing a green shirt, so he's just gonna make it green. Okay. Whoa! Look how cool that is. Jumping out of a cake. So my favorite cake. That's a good question, Mr. Amico. Thank you, Mr. Amico. Jumping out of a cake. And I'm gonna do my zipper. Oh, my zippers can be silver. Do I have silver? I had silver for my last drawing from the Power Ranger, but I don't have silver here today. So I'm gonna put gray. My zipper is gonna be gray. Okay. And the strings, the drawstrings are gonna be black. The drawstrings are gonna be black. Excellent. Excelente. Thank you. All right. So now let's color all of Mr. Amico's paint splats. This is wild. So I'm going to take red, and again, arbitrary, anywhere you want. And I usually do it like this. I'll put red here, and I'll put red here. So let's try to do one color, two splats. Okay, one color, two splats. I'm going to do blue here. That's a really cool color. A really nice shade of blue. I'm going to do blue here. Correct. I'm going to take yellow. I'm going to put yellow here. I'm going to put yellow here. I'm going to put yellow 3 times. I'm going to put yellow here. Okay. Orange. Wow, orange. You glad I didn't say banana. No, I don't think that's a thing. Orange here. I love orange. Orange, I would say, if I had to pick one color, orange is a great color. Let me put one there. Purple. Oh. Put purple here. And I'll put, since I like orange so much, I'll put orange here. All right, boys and girls. Whoa, look at that. How cool is that? The sweatshirt really looks like the real thing. So Mr. Amico has his candles. Again, choose your favorite colors. I'm going to do, my candles are going to be simply red and blue. And I'm going to do alternate. I'm going to alternate. Okay. And then I'm going to take brown and the wick. The wick's going to be brown. And alternate. So now I have that coolness there. I'm going to do a yellow. I'm going to do yellow flame. Woo! Super awesome. Wow, look at that. I'm going to blow out that candle. I'm going to make a wish. And then I'm going to do alternate on the other side. Same candles. The candles came from the same package. They came from the same package. That's funny. And let's see. Anything else I could tell you about me? About Mr. Amico. Oh, I could tell you something. I'm a teacher for 16 years. Been teaching 16 years, so that's something cool to tell you about. I have celiac disease, so I have to eat gluten free. So that's sad. It is sad. It's terrible. My frosting. I'm gonna take this awesome cream yellow, and you take any color. So I'm gonna do 2 colors. I'm gonna do the bottom color, this yellow color, and I'm gonna take this and do the top. And the middle is gonna be my chocolate. The middle is gonna be chocolate. All right. The middle is gonna be the chocolate. Awesome. And I am gonna take brown. And actually, I'm gonna take my brown crayon, and I'm gonna do the middle. And I'm going super fast here. I'm on the cardboard. It is soft. But again, plan it out. Use your favorite colors. And art, no matter what, is beautiful and magical, and it never ends. It really never ends. It's like your shadow. It's everywhere you go. You don't just make art in the classroom. You make art everywhere. Right? Remember that. Anything you do that's creative, anything that you do that expresses yourself, that helps you express who you are, is art. All right? Art never, and if anybody tells you art has to be something so specific, no way. No way. No way. That's not art. Okay? And no one should ever tell you what art should be. So, then I am going to take, actually, I'll make this part brown. And this is cool. This is like when I used to watch the Bob Ross shows, and he'd do the same thing. He's like, hey, like on the fly, maybe if you want to switch something, or you want to, it's your world. And that's where I got a lot of that talk from. It's your world, boys and girls. You own it. You own your actions. As soon as you pick up a material, you can do whatever you want with it. And I'm going to do some more frosting here. Wow, Mr. Amico. I would say this is butterscotch frosting. I don't even know if that's butterscotch. I don't even like butterscotch. My favorite cake. That's a good question. My favorite cake is carrot cake. Yes, I love carrot cake with a cream cheese frosting. Yes, that's what I love. Wow, Mr. Amico, you are out of control here. And then I'm going to take a little brown, and I'm going to go back over my brown frosting. And you could do this too. And I would love for you to tell me in the comments, how are you coloring? What are you coloring with? Are you coloring with both colored pencils? And are you coloring with colored pencils and crayons at the same time, like Mr. Amico? Are you layering? So please, I've been getting a lot of comments, and I answer you back right away. So please send me a comment, subscribe to my free YouTube channel, and like this drawing, like my page. That'd be awesome, so that other people can get an opportunity to draw with Mr. Amico. So now my favorite color, since I've told you, is rainbow, but if I had to pick one, it'd be orange, and I'm gonna choose orange for the background. All right. I remember kids used to say background, R-O-U-N-D. I'm like, no, it's background with a G. So I'm gonna do this really soft, super soft, super soft. All right, so remember, I was from the mean streets of New Row, and the boys. We had we made that. Oh, so funny. I remember in woodshop, I made a little plaque. The D-A-B-O-Y-Z. Da Boys. Oh, we had good times. Good times, boys and girls. The boys. The boys, the Incredible Chuck. That's Luigi from Boston. I've mentioned him. We have White MC. There's Anthony McGrin. G Smooth. That is, remember when we did Detective Luigi? Detective Amico. That is G Smooth. He is a police officer in Rochelle. And we have L Nasty. L Nasty. Yes. And then we had Chris. Chris never got a nickname. But it's okay. It's okay. And wow. Thank you, boys and girls, for sharing my special day with me as we doodled my Bitmoji together. Boys and girls, happy birthday to me. You smell like a monkey. And you look like one. That did not rhyme. Episode 29 in the books on April 29th on my 45th, yes, 4-5 birthday. I can't believe it either. Crazy. So, boys and girls, thank you for sharing this special day with me. And remember, most importantly, love your parents, hug your parents, and most of all, appreciate your parents. And today's drawing is a bowl of fruit. Thank you, boys and girls. Enjoy your beautiful Wednesday.